never tried it. Imagine how that white feel, but that don't even matter though. Trying to pay the light bill, phone bill.
I thought like you guys a tour of my garage. Cause I have like a lot of cars that I film on YouTube, but I kind of want to show it. So this car will be shown. Don't worry, I will get more information about that. But let's head to my garage right now. Click on garage. Okay, so we're gonna start on this side. As you see, we have the Bugatti Chiron. Now, I recently made a video on this, but I still have a sport version. I still have the 4 exhaust pipe, well, the 6 exhaust pipes set up, and I actually have the wide body on there. I did change all my cars to black because I just thought I'd do something a little bit different. That's pretty much it. And I also put the white interior in most of my cars. We're gonna review that. So this is my Bugatti Chiron, 1600 horsepower right here. Let's take a good look inside. Let's turn on the headlights because that actually looks pretty cool. I love the way it illuminates. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and take a look inside. Here it is, Bugatti Chiron. So this is actually one of my favorite cars that I actually bought. One of my first Bugattis that I bought. But this basically is the same other car. But I might take this wide body off. So we're gonna move on to the next car, which is the McLaren Senna. Now you don't really see this on the channel a lot, but I think the last time I posted this was St. Patrick's Day, and I had the massive spoiler as well. That's what I love about this car. So let's go and take a good look inside. I love the way the doors open up. It's just quite amazing, an amazing sight to see. So let's go ahead and start it up, just like the Chiron. I love the way they set up this speedometer, the digital display. I love all this, especially the little mirror that's inside the door. Well, that's in the door. And honestly, this car, it just amazes me. I like how the start and stop button is on top of the roof of the car. That is amazing. Unique spot to put it at. I wish they put it like that in more cars, but they might have done that, but we're not entirely sure. Anyways, we're gonna look at the Koenigsegg Regera. Oh, that one has 1100 horsepower, the Senna. So this right here is one of my favorites. I did put a tune on this car, and this one has about 1600 horsepower. This was an electric hybrid, only has 1 gear, which makes the car amazing. Right now, this car actually has been by my side for a couple years. Actually, I had this car for like 2 years. And I love the way this rear diffuser set up, the spoiler, the little ghost, or I'm not sure if it's either a ghost or a phantom. But this car, I've actually seen this car in real life. It's pretty cool, actually. It's pretty cool, I must say. If you want to go check that video out that I filmed the Koenigsegg Regera in real life, you can go do that. You can see the speedometer goes all the way to 420 kilometers. Now let's give a little bit of a start up. I love that. I love that sound when you first started. Now I wish you could turn on the wipers when you're out and about driving in Miami or Chicago, any other place. But that's just about it. But for this car, so I basically did the same, just like any other car. But let's head to the other side. I have another Koenigsegg that I bought not too long ago, the Koenigsegg CCR. Now I kind of thought bad of this car. I don't know why. It just looked ugly, but I did a few adjustments to this car, and it actually turned out pretty cool. And the doors open just like the Regera. Let's go take a look inside. And I don't know why this stick right here is just like that big. That's the biggest, like, how do I say this? That's like, okay, so some cars are stick. Sometimes like they're manual. That's just like the biggest stick I've seen in a car. Like, that's just weird why they have it like that. But let's go ahead and give it a little start up. Okay, the backfires on this car is amazing. Such an amazing thing to hear. I love it. It's pretty cool. But let's go into the next car. We have the Lamborghini. I was gonna say Sion. That's how you know I want it in the game. I really do. The Lamborghini Countach, pride in place. Man, the wide body Countach. I love the way they built this car. This car is just I can't get enough of this car. The dark tail lights, the rear diffuser, the four exhaust pipes, just amazing. Amazing V12 sounding engine. One of Lamborghini's finest piece of arts. I love it. I love it a lot. And let's go ahead and start it up. Actually, they did update this speedometer, so it's a little bit different. So, it honestly looks better. I love the way they set up this car. Like different modes, Strata, Sport, and Corsa mode. I really wish you could switch through the modes. But yeah, Crew 2 actually outdid themselves with these cars, man. It's just amazing. Let's go ahead and move on to the next car. Oh wait, this car has about 1100 horsepower, I think. Shoot, most of my cars got 1100 horsepower. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at the Bugatti Chiron Super Sport, my fastest car out of all the cars that I've owned. This car has been getting me through journeys as well. This car is named based off of that car that's over there, Bugatti Chiron. This is the Super Sport, and I made the Sport version. But honestly, this is not my favorite car out of all the cars in my collection. I love the way these headlights illuminate. But let's go ahead and take a look inside as well. But actually, let's look at the back. I love the way this rear diffuser is just set up. It just amazes me. I just love the art that they did on this car. The spoiler, amazing. It's just so many words to describe this car, but I can't look for them. Oh my god. And as you see, it goes to 500 kilometers. That's over 310 miles per hour. But let's go ahead and give it a little bit of a start. I mean, you wouldn't really expect anything different from the Chiron that's over there because they're literally both the same. This one's just a Super Sport version. Super Sport. I love that. I like that name. Okay. So this car has 1900 horsepower. I'm pushing 1900 horsepower every time I play this game. Every time I played it. So let's go ahead and look at the LaFerrari. These are one of my favorites. This is my top favorite Ferrari of all time. I've actually seen a LaFerrari in real life before. The main color of Ferrari is just red, which is a pretty cool color for a Ferrari. But I think I'll go for a black one, to be honest. But I love the way the speedometer is set up. So let's go and give it a bit of a start up. Amazing, man. LaFerrari. I hope to drive one of these one day. We got launch control at the bottom, reverse as well. We got the different drive modes. The wet mode. I guess when it's raining. Sport, race mode, escape off. I forgot the orange button down there. I forgot what that one's called. This engine's amazing. I think the LaFerrari has a V. I want to say it has either a V10 or V12. I might have got that wrong. Maybe a V8. I honestly don't know. But the rear diffuser, I love it. See these little flaps down there? They actually come up when you brake. I think so. And then it's like a little spoiler right here. That's right here. Like when you brake, it just comes up. That's just, I love that feature of the car. This Dodge Challenger SRT Demon is one of my dream car. This car is like very phenomenal, exotic, amazing muscle car. Dodge has outdid themselves. Love the supercharger. I love the 800 horsepower that gets just to whip out and just dust people in the race, man. Hey, making people look bad in races is pretty amazing, I must say. That is kind of rude, but what I am going to present to you guys is the supercharger that's in this. It goes up to 7,000 RPMs. This car can unlock 840 horsepower with race fuel. That is amazing. When I've sat in a Dodge Demon in real life, I wanted to click that SRT button right there. Man, every inch of my body was holding back. It was like I couldn't press the button. I mean, it wouldn't really do anything. Even the car wasn't on, but I just didn't do it because you never know what can these cars do. Okay, Love that. I love that wine. That is quite amazing. I got to change the caliper colors, but the purple, I decided to go for it for this car because honestly, it's just pretty amazing. But that's gonna be the end of this garage tour. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm actually might be doing a part 2 to this. Just I'm gonna replace all the cars with different ones, so I might do it. So I'll see you guys in our. Wait, actually, before we end it, we gotta look at this view real quick. Well, it's not much of a view here, but it's all right.
Imagine how that white feel, but that don't even matter though. Trying to pay the light bill, phone bill, plus my granny nerve bill. Feel like I should